Today we take a look at free companies. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Final Fantasy XIV Online. How are you guys today? I am doing great. I am having a fantastic day. And today I want to talk about joining a free company. Yeah, a free company. This is super cool. So you have a few options with trying to find a free company. One, you can kind of shout or yell to see if you can find one. But I found that there's an easier way. One of the things you want to go do is go out to the website for Final Fantasy XIV Online and then go to the forums and choose your, from the forums you can choose whatever language that you're using, and then from there you can go to the community, and then you're going to want to choose your worlds group, whether or not you're like in the group. For me it's North America and EU for Europe. And then you're going to choose your data center, which is going to be, whichever data center that you chose. And under there, there's going to be a bunch of postings that you can see. And I'll put a screenshot up that you guys can see right here, that there is a whole bunch of people that are free companies that are looking for people, and they usually have instructions on what to do, like join their Discord or reach out to somebody in the game. You can reach out by pinging them in the game and just doing a tell to them, or you can actually join their Discord. And that's how I did. I joined a Discord, I met some people, and they invited me right away. So let's take a look. So from here, it's under social, and it's actually the semicolon. If you press that on your keyboard, you're going to get the free company window to come up. Now, this will be grayed out in the event you haven't joined one yet. So when you get this, you can join your free company, and they invite you. You'll get a pop-up here that comes down in the bottom, and you have 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes, to accept or deny it. I accepted right away because obviously I was reaching out to these people and they are looking for players. So there's all kinds of interesting information on these. The first thing that you can do is when you go to free company, you can change. Now, I'm not going to show the general tab because there's a bunch of free company chat that's going on in there, and I don't want anybody to see that. So I'm going to keep that hidden. I don't want anybody to really see that because there could be dealings in there that we don't want people to see, which is just a nice thing to do. But I've joined the free company called Rough Crowd, which I think is a kind of a funny name. I like this name because I typically am I've been considered to be a rough crowd type of person, so that's fine. But what's really neat is there's all these different types of things that you can see on the first page. So the first thing that we have is the topics. We have all of this information here. It looks like this is kind of a company guild board where it'll tell you any number of things where people can post on here, or the leader puts on here. It looks like they're trying to get Kraka seeds and also a reminder to feed your chocobos. Now, we don't have a chocobo yet, but we're going to be trying to go get one soon. And then here's a message to join the Discord. If you are interested and you're looking for a free company and you'd like to join this one, please reach out, join the Discord. Here's the link. I'll put this link in the description as well, along with the link on the forum that I found. If you guys are looking to join this one to join me, by all means, I'll put those links down in the description below the video here, and you guys should be able to join that if you're interested in playing with me on my server. So again, I'm on Aether, and I am in the Siren world. So if you want to be part of this, you kind of have to be in that. Now, you can travel from different worlds to be part of all that stuff. I don't know exactly how that all reacts with one another because I'm so new, but we're learning. We're learning things, right? It also shows a member list of people that are online or not online. It shows members online and on your home world. I don't know what all these icons mean, but it looks like some of these things are, they're obviously in a cutscene. I'm a new player. It looks like we have a couple new players here, which is really cool. It shows activities, and then it also shows actions, which is kind of neat. So These actions look like these also show up here: the heat of battle and seal sweetener, and this gives you a detailed explanation of what it is. It shows the heat of battle 3 increases XP earned through battle by 15% for 24 hours. So that's pretty cool. There's 23 hours left on that. And then seal sweetener 3, which increases company seals earned by 15%. Now, I don't know what company seals are, but I'm sure within doing certain things for the free company, I know I say field company and free company. I'm going to get those mixed up until I really get the hang of this. But free company. So I'm sure doing things for the free company, you'll get these seals that are probably used for something that we're just not aware of yet. It also shows a member status. So here's all of the people that are around. It looks like everybody's language is English, except for this wonderful person here who is, I believe, Japanese. That's kind of cool. But look at all these people that are here. It's really cool. There's a ton of people here. So there's no shortage of people that are hanging out, which is really nice. There's a short messages thing. So if you wanted to, you could send a message out to your people. It doesn't look like there's too much activity here. It may not be using. And then it shows people that are in and they're looking for applicants, which is kind of neat. There's a ranks tab. We're ranked number 6, which I believe everybody is. We are 135 members, which is really cool. We have a few veterans. Guild move. I'm not sure what that means. We have some officers, some co-leaders, and then one leader, obviously, which is really neat. It looks like there's other things that we have. So we have basic settings, which it shows we have. Oh, so we can do invites and applications. So I believe, reading this, if I'm reading that correctly, I could invite you as well. That's cool. Looks like they offer full growth, which is kind of neat. Chest access, looks like we have access to full items and all of these things, which is neat. And there's housing. Oh, we have an estate hall access. I'm not sure what that is. And then we have the ability to stable chocobos, training members chocobos, and orchestrion operation. I believe that is something within when you're at somewhere here. You can go to your room and then change the orchestra stuff. So I think that was all blocked behind a door. Now we might have that open. That's kind of cool. And then there's a company workshop. So there's all these different things too, which is really neat. Okay. Looks like we have actions. Looks like these are the 2 active actions right now. I don't believe I have any access to set these or change them at all, but it looks like whoever the leader is or whoever has access to do this can change any of these things, and they give you various different increases, which is really cool. So it really pays to be part of a free company really quickly out of the gate. So if you click on this will take you to the company finder or the community finder, which is out on the website, which is really nice. I'm not going to click that because it'll stop my recording. And then activity, it's going to give you a full activity of everything that's going on. And it looks like you have these other things that you can change to for membership. So we joined the company 21 minutes ago and my application received. There's other things that have been going on as well. And you can take a look through all these. So it looks like Momo Dang activated the company seal or the seal sweetener and then the heat of battle. So that's very nice. It looks like some other people have access to change some of those, which is really great. And then here's the info. They're recruiting FC Free Company Mansion. Chocobo's fully supported. New players and veterans welcome. Here's the Discord server again. That's their slogan. And then I don't know what these stand-ins mean, but this must mean something. I'm sure we'll learn about that in the days to come. Shows the foundation date. So this free company's been around for quite a long time. Look at that. It's like it's almost 7 years. So that's really cool. And then here's the focus. We have the focus of role-playing, leveling, casual, hardcore, dungeons, guild heists, trials, raids, and PvP. Now those are grayed out. So I think leveling, casual, dungeons, guild heists, and trials. So they're not so hardcore, and they're not into raids, PvP, or role-playing, which is okay. I think we're kind of aligned with most of those things. At some point, we might get into some of these other crazy things, but right now we're just kind of enjoying our free time in the game and doing what we do. So it looks like they're recruiting kind of all classes things here. I would like to look at getting into gathering and crafting as well. I think that'll be super cool, but we are DPS, so we're working on that. Recruitment is open and they're always active. Here's the ability to leave the company in the event you'd like to do that. We're not going to click that because we just joined. Entitlements. This looks like this is what we're all entitled to, I believe, or what the guild is entitled to. I'm not exactly sure if that's just for me or if that's for everybody, but it looks like that's what the guild is made, not necessarily me, because I can't do any crest customization, I don't believe. I can't click on it, so I don't even know where to do that, but I'm not exactly sure where that would be, but that's okay. And then I found this. This is interesting. So we have an estate profile. It's called the Rough House. I like that. That's funny. So here's the address. It's in Ward Mist, and it's large. So it has a cafe, greeting, a lounge on the first floor, a club with games, basement, crafting stations. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, so it shows all this different things. Now, interesting. I wonder if there's a way, master high low. This kind of just goes back and forth, so it doesn't really help us at all. I wonder how we get there, or we just have to figure that out. I haven't looked at housing yet, so that'll be something we'll have to explore at sometime too. Very cool. There's a few other things that I want to touch on too. For instance, this one. I figured out how to change my inventory, and I saw this on other videos. This was a new player thing that I saw on numerous new player videos, so I'm not going to tell anybody or I can't really say who told me this because I saw it on numerous beginner videos. To open up all your inventory at once, but I'll show you where to do that. So if you open up your system and you go to character configuration and item settings, you have the ability to change your inventory interface. You have normal, which is the way you'll see it when you first start the game. You'll have expanded, which gives you a dual bag type of system setup, or the expand or the open all, which then gives you all of them at once, so you have really just 2 pages of stuff, which I think I like this one the best. We'll figure out how things get laid out beforehand. And then there was another thing that I found at another video, which was actually set on a few other videos as well, is the camera settings. Now, when you start the game, the default is standard character based, which means that it's always going to, whenever you run, it's going to follow your character, and the camera will follow you. And you can't really look around unless you use V. You can't get to your face camera. I don't really like that as much. You can kind of turn with the ASD or right click and move like so. But if you change it to legacy, and I leave the maintain camera distance and activate standard type auto fly auto dive, I'm not sure what that is. That probably has something to do with mounts, which we don't have yet. I like this. I'm more used to this, so I like the WASD for normal running and then being able to move my camera with my mouse. I'm used to that more so, and I think most games are set up that way. And being that I'm an old school player and I come from some older legacy MMOs, I am more comfortable with this type of behavior. So I would recommend that you play around with those settings for the inventory and for the camera. You might find a better way to enjoy the game. Just because I feel like this is really kind of, I've really already been enjoying the game so much, and this just kind of made it like even better for me, because now I can kind of feel like I'm playing a game that I'm used to the controls a little bit better than I was before. So that's super nice. And plus it gives me the ability to kind of zoom in really quickly, not have to use V or hold the V while I kind of do some screenshots like that. Oh, to get rid of the HUD, you have to press pause, scroll break, or whatever, pause break on your keyboard. Now for me, it's function and then break. So that's my pause button. But for you, it might be something different on your keyboard, but look for the pause or break button. That should help you out if you're looking to get rid of the HUD. But all right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I really appreciate you guys hanging out and watching the video today. As always, please like and share on all of your favorite social media, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Take care and be well.